Okay, good evening, people. Good morning. It's 10:19 a.m. Just woke up. Just peeped the. Been on World Star Hip Hop. Seen some interviews on there with, Joe Budden Method Man. I just want to speak on that situation. Who do I think is better? Honestly, personally, in my personal opinion, I gotta ride with the Meth Man. Now, am I biased? Like, am I more of a Wu-Tang fan than a Joe Budden fan, or am I more of a Method Man fan than a Joe Budden fan? Honestly, no. Now, have I been a fan of Method Man longer than Joe Budden? Of course, because he's been around longer. So, that's, if you're a fan of hip-hop and you know your history and you know niggas who actually, put in work over the years, then yeah, I'm a fan of Method Man. Like, son nice. Now, is Joey nice? Hell yeah. Like, one of the illest ever. Hands down. Like, don't get the credit that he deserves. Like, lyrically, son is one of the hardest dudes to ever pick up the mic. Now, is he supposed to feel like he the best to ever, against whoever? Of course, any man do that. Niggas in sports do that. Kobe think he the best. LeBron think he the best. Like, you can give other people they props, they P's and Q's, but showing respect is, something that when the respect is due, you can't deny that, like, you can't deny greatness, you can't deny when somebody good at their craft, like, that. If you doing that, you're just hating now. Joey, you say you a fan and you this, that, and the other, and you know the history, but the shit you saying though make me think otherwise. Like, you got a personal vendetta out for this dude or something. Like, when I first heard you when you was with Joel and y'all was speaking on the shit, like, it was like, okay, I understand where you're coming from. Then I heard the shit with K Slade, and it's like, well, damn, now this nigga just talking sideways. Like, it's one thing to think you better than somebody and think that you can beat somebody if, if that battle was to, happen or take place. Yes, of course. But to just straight up basically go from saying that you respect this dude to just basically blasting this nigga, saying, like, basically now he ain't relevant in 2009. Like, if you can honestly sit there and tell me that you think Method Man in 2009 isn't relevant lyrically, I have major issues with you, because then I gotta think about where exactly you coming from. Like, who ain't you? It's cool, but who ain't you? Why you ain't attack 50 Cent? Or, I know you done went that route before, but why not M? Like, you think M is, like, why you ain't mention the Pac situation? Y'all know Pac dead and gone, but like you said on K Slade's thing, you don't agree that Pac should be a number one. Like, why didn't you speak on that? Like, I understand you can't Pac ain't here just to, to back himself up, because he gone, God bless his soul, but still, if you feel that strongly against him the one seed, like, honestly, I thought Ho should have been the one seed over Pac. Like, the lyricist wise, I think the top 4 lyricists in the game to ever do it: Rakim, Big, J, Nas. Do I like Eminem? Hell yeah. But do I think that lyrically he better than M? Hell no. Like, I feel like if you put M as a one seed, you gotta put Redman as a one seed, cause I think they styles is almost identical. Cause the shit that they say and how they put it together is crazy. Like, Like, damn, these niggas just said that. Like, why you give a knock on Ja Rule or something? Why you ain't knock on one of the ladies that's ranked above you, like Foxy or Kim? Like, why you ain't go that route? Like, you went after a nigga that's established himself in the game and he's considered a legend, held it down for years, his crew, his, like, his whole shit. Like, even to this day, I got both of y'all's catalogs from top to bottom. All y'all CDs, nigga, I own all of them. Every last one of them. From Joey, from your shit, from Joe Budden all the way to the motherfucking Padded Room. Method Man from Tikal all the way to 421 a day after. I got it all. So I ain't biased by any means, but I'm kind of like you threw me when you came at Method Man the way you did. Like when the K Slade show, like, you would mop the floor with this nigga, this, that, and the other. Like, I understand all that. You gotta think you the best, and you gotta, come top notch. But damn, bro, you just started getting disrespectful towards the end of the interview. Like, he ain't relevant. Like I'm still stuck on that. Like, damn, this nigga say he respect him and all that, but then he's sitting there like, oh, you know what I'm saying, like in 2009, like Method Man relevant. Like you heard the shit on A-List radio, like them verses too, and I thought they was raw. I think Method Man still got it, and I think he'll mop your ass up, honestly, now, because now you throwing yourself in the fire, because you ain't doing nothing but making it bad for yourself. Like, nigga, this is the only nigga featured on the Pac or Big album. He was on Ready to Die, and he was on All Eyes on Me. Fuck you losers, while you fake jack, I make maneuvers like Hitler's, sticking up crews with German Rugers. The Mr. Meth the Cow from Staten Island will be back after this mustache, don't touch the dial. Really do you see NMC out for justice? Got my gunpowder in my musket, blow, melons get swollen as I paint mental pictures like Magellan. Half of my clans be deep felons, niggas best protect their joints for 9 nickels. Man, I stay on point like icicles. Now who wanna test the cow? Test the cow, all up in your motherfucking mouth. Headbanger boogie, catch me on tour with Al Doogie. Method Man roll too tight, you can't pull me. Better take one in pass, oh that's that ass. Hey, come on, man. Like, this nigga bananas on the flow, like crazy. But hey, who am I? I'm just a regular nigga, you know what I'm saying? But I figured I'd speak my opinion, you know what I'm saying? Joey, true fan, I'm a fan of it. I love your music, but I think you went after the wrong. Like, the nigga that nobody fuck with in hip-hop is the nigga that you happen to go after. Like, this nigga slate been clean as far as niggas trying. Nobody fucks with Method Man. Nobody fucks with Redman. Like, these niggas ain't in it for that, so why even bring him into that? Like, you know that ain't him. You was on the same label as this nigga. It's crazy. Anyway, man, I'm done talking. Hopefully, what happens. Since you think you better than him, then like K-Slay and them said 32. I want to see 32 2 apiece over a Premier beat. Let's see that. Holla at me. Hopefully, I'm gonna keep checking, because I think Method Man gonna get you. I don't know. I think you losing. You had some momentum going, and now that momentum is drifting away. Maybe this is a publicity stunt. At the end of the day, like this came out at the perfect time, and then Method Man got the Blackout 2 coming out. But I don't think Method Man would even go that route, because I don't see either one of y'all in it for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all have never been in it for that, so I'll take that comment back. But I want to see the idea that K-Slay and them had, you know what I'm saying, the 32. But I want to see 32 2 apiece over a Premier beat. Holla at me.